Ken Loanser, president of the Canadian Auto Workers Union, says Chrysler Canada has canceled plans to end the third shift at its Windsor minivan plant. Loanser says that decision will save more than 1,200 jobs. A change of plans for President Obama's stop in Warren Tuesday afternoon. He will not hold a town hall-style meeting, as was originally thought. Instead, the White House says the president will deliver a speech at Macomb Community College that will be a ticketed event open to the media but not to the public. This will be Mr. Obama's first visit to Michigan since he became president. It was last year while campaigning for the White House in October. WWJ News Time, 9:08. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. And we're sponsored by Mary Grove Awning. What say you about the drive, Marty Buffalini?
Well, I say if people are trying to escape the big city and head up north for the weekend, you're going to have a problem on I-75 northbound. It is still closed at I-675 in the Saginaw area. We have a rollover accident past the Zilwaukee Bridge. Traffic is being detoured to 675 northbound, but 75 northbound is backed up to Bridgeport. Here is a suggested detour if you are coming up on Bridgeport. I-75 northbound, take that off at Bridgeport. Northbound Dixie Highway, that turns into East Genesee Avenue. That'll take you over the river to Michigan Avenue. Go northbound there to 675 northbound, and that will take you back to I-75 northbound. Quick construction notes as well. We do have some of that weekend work that is starting I-96 westbound. Double lane closure now between I-275 and Novi Road till Monday morning at 5. 696 in both directions between I-75 and M10 The Lodge. Double lane closure in effect now until 5 o'clock Monday morning. With Detroit's Best Traffic, I'm Marty Buffalini, WWJ News Radio 950.
All right, Marty, thank you much. The AccuWeather forecast for the weekend ahead. Got some storms coming, perhaps. Here's meteorologist Carl Babinski.
On this Friday evening, we are expecting a partly to mostly cloudy sky in the Detroit area. It looks as if any shower or gusty thunderstorm will be occurring later on, in most cases after midnight. Our low temperature 67. Now pushing forward tomorrow, weekend will bring a morning shower or thunderstorm, but I do think much of the rest of the weekend will be rain-free. All we have to do is worry about the first few hours of the day. Temperatures will be in the mid-80s Saturday afternoon with clouds breaking for some sun. Clear Saturday night, low 60 to 64. Then Sunday, sunshine mixes with clouds, high 82. Monday, mostly sunny, high 80. Tuesday, clouds and sun, high 79. There may be a shower or thunderstorm Tuesday night. This is AccuWeather meteorologist Carl Babinski on WWJ News Radio 950.
Southeast wind at 7 right now. Humidity 53%. A falling barometer. Cloudy skies. 78 degrees at both metro and city airports. High was 83. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 8s. WWJ News Time 9.
Get the complete forecast, plus up-to-the-minute radar and satellite images anytime at WWJ.com.
Hi, Elliott here for Mary Grove Awning Company. Not only one of the largest retractable awning companies in America, they're also conveniently located right here in Livonia. And they have a beautiful showroom on Merriman, right next to their factory. Mike Valley has decided to continue their amazing sale of $400 off all retractable awnings. Also during the month of July, visit their amazing showroom. Simply bring a picture of your home. Mary Grove will give you an additional $100 off during your showroom visit. Plus, for a limited time, they'll also include free patio lights with any new order while supplies last. Expand your living space with a Mary Grove retractable awning and save an incredible $500 off when you visit the showroom. The number is 1-800-44-AWNING. The number again, 1-800-44-AWNING. Or visit marygrove.com.
9:11 WWJ News Time. Detroit Public Schools Emergency Financial Manager Robert Bobb has a new plan to boost the performance of the district's students.
The plan for moving Detroit Public Schools up the ladder of achievement calls for hiring teams from Edison Learning and the Institute of Student Achievement out of New York, EdWorks out of Cincinnati, and the Washington-based Model Secondary Schools Project to improve instructional practices and hire talented educators. However, Emergency Financial Manager Robert Bobb says he will not use DPS general fund dollars to implement his plan.
These will be multi-year contracts, several $1 million in contracts, and it will be paid for through federal stimulus funding.
Bobb's redesign will also bring back the regional system. 3 superintendents will oversee each region. In Detroit, Florence Walton, WWJ News Radio 950.
Canton Township Police are releasing video surveillance of yesterday's horrific car train crash that killed 5 young people. The tape shows the Ford Fusion the victims were in passing stopped traffic at a railroad crossing gate, according to Sergeant Mike
He
Gajesi.
literally had to make a conscious decision to not stop, proceed as fast as he was going, and go around stop traffic. So it wasn't just I made a mistake and I didn't see it. There was cars stopped in front of him, so he had to make a conscious decision to go around that car.
Loved ones of those who died are speaking out. Their words are heartbreaking. Listen to Ed Gross, the father of victim Eddie Gross. Says the tragedies should send a message to kids everywhere.
For God's sake, listen to your parents. Help me love all your kids, regardless. And we don't want to lose anymore. But we can't do it if you kids don't help us.
The 5 victims ranged in age from 14 to 21. WWJ News Time, 9:13.
Well, I love my gold jewelry. The way it just sits there and shines.
That jewelry's been just sitting there for a long time.
So what are you saying?
Frankly, my dear, we need cash.
As soon as you walk in, you know you're going to like the experience of working with the great folks at Addie's Jewelers. Owner Sandy says, once you're here, you won't go anywhere else for your jewelry or gold transactions. Addie's has been a pillar of the community since 2000, and they proudly sponsor many local events and charities. Sandy's motto is, we're here to make you happy and make your dreams come true. Addie's designer Giovanni has over 35 years of experience and welcomes designing your next unique treasure. Addie's is a full-service jewelry store as well as a licensed buyer of precious metals. Bring in your scrap gold and silver and they'll pay top dollar in cash. Call Addie's today at 586-226-3722. Better yet, visit their store in Garfield south of 19 Mile of the Venice Square Plaza in Clinton Township and experience what has made them the place to go for the best service and quality. Readers are raving about the Daily J, the latest email publication from WWJ News Radio 950. The Daily J has the latest news delivered to your email inbox.
Great format, great mix of content.
I can breeze through the top headlines of the Daily J in seconds and then take a deeper dive for details.
Start your day with the top stories from Michigan and around the world with the morning edition. Then find out what's happened while you've been at work with the afternoon edition, the Daily J. It's free. Sign up now. Just enter keyword daily at WWJ.com.
The Dow lost 37 points. The NASDAQ gained 4. We'll have complete details coming up when we take a look at your market. WWJ News Time, 9:15. Here's a look at sports from the Airlines Parking Sports Desk. The Tigers have a 3-1 lead over the Cleveland Indians in the top half of the 8th at Comerica Park. Another stellar pitching performance by Edwin Jackson. And the Tigers got to Cliff Lee early. They scored all 3 of their runs in the first 2 innings.
There's swings and drives into right field deeper. This time Garco on the run, still going. He dives, he won't get it. And he gets into the corner. Brandon Inge around third. He will score. Up to the ball is Garco. They're going to hold Ordonez at third. It's an RBI double for Laird, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead here in the second.
Dan Dickerson on the ticket. Jackson left after 7 innings. Joel Zamaya came on in the 8th, blasted 3 pitches, all balls. He left the game with some sort of an injury on his throwing hand. We'll get an update for you. Bobby C. is on the mound now for the Tigers. Here's the game on the ticket, 97.1 FM. Brandon Inge is going to participate for the American League in the Home Run Derby Monday night during All-Star Week in St. Louis. He was just voted into the All-Star squad yesterday. He and the Minnesota Twins' Joe Mauer make up 2 of the 4 American League contingent. The other 2 haven't been named yet. Angels play center fielder Torrey Hunter and right fielder Vladimir Guerrero on the 15-day disabled list. That is not good for the Angels. That's pretty much the power in that lineup right there. The NHL may try to void the 2-year contract. Red wing Yuri Hudler signed with a Russian team. The league contends Hudler, who is a free agent, is still under contract to the Wings. The NHL's annual Winter Classic outdoor game will be played in Boston's Fenway Park next season. The league will make it formal Wednesday. The Bruins will play either Philadelphia or Washington New Year's Day 2010. Grant Hill decides to stay right where he is. Former Piston will re-up with the Phoenix Suns, and the Memphis Grizzlies have waived another former Piston, Jerry Stackhouse, one day after he was obtained in a trade from Dallas. Utah Jazz and another former Piston, center Matt O'Kerr, have agreed on a 2-year contract extension, and Phil Mickelson has made it official. We talked about it earlier. He is skipping next week's British Open to stay home with his wife, Amy, who's battling breast cancer. Sports at 15:45 after the
WWJ News Radio 950 hopes you're having a spectacular summer. It's a great time for music. Listen up Monday for your chance to win a pair of tickets to see Gordon Lightfoot July 23rd at Meadowbrook Music Festival, as well as tickets to Kenny Rogers July 29th at TTE Energy Music Theater, both part of the Bell Tire Concert Series. Winners will also